instead of sitting up straight to fix my posture, because this can just make things worse, I'm going to try this. I'm going to pin my elbows at the side, point my thumbs out. I'm going to rotate my arms out as far as I can while keeping my elbows close to my side. And you're going to notice your shoulders will begin evening out and aligning. Go as far as you can, and then gently drop your arms. Now, instead of here, you're here. We want to practice this body position all throughout our day. Why, you ask? And how? We're going to get into that over the next few minutes. Follow along. Posture Pals, it's Coach Eli. Thanks for joining me today. This short form video, this movement has erupted over the last couple of years for me. People resonating with something so simple, yet so powerful for our posture. And it almost feels like magic. Like it's like a trick. Your shoulders finally feel open without force. So if you have felt some of that relief, that ease and openness to your body from this movement, or maybe you're experiencing cramping, or you're curious about how to implement this throughout your day, we're going to cover all of that over the next few minutes here. First, let's talk about why slouching isn't a bad thing. It doesn't mean failure. It's more about our reaction to slouching. Okay, you may notice you're slouching at the desk doing some work. And what do most people do? They try to sit up straight, or maybe they move their neck a little. They're wincing. Why is that? It's because slouching is usually associated with a position you're in for a long period of time. You start to fatigue and get tired. The body starts to slouch, or you're not ergonomically set up well at your desk. You got a computer and you got to look forward like this, or you're texting a lot. This position is not a bad position. It's just another position. It's our reaction to it, number one. And number two, we're staying in it a little too long. The key when it comes to posture is variability. Stopping what you're doing, changing positions, or how I show on my channel, short posture resets that you can do anywhere, on the plane, at the office. You don't have to rehaul your whole day. How can we get our body to go from here to here naturally without forcing our shoulders back? Because when we force our shoulders back, we tend to overcorrect ourselves and throw ourselves into just another dysfunctional type of posture. Instead of slouched, we're now overly arched. And as you know, that doesn't feel too good all throughout the day. It can make our body feel worse. So this movement in particular is really cool because it's very subtle. So let's get into it. Join me again. We're going to slouch. I want you to pull your shoulders back, okay? Pull your shoulders back, okay? And then just hold that for a moment. What do you feel? Do you feel a little pull right here, a little tension up in the shoulder blades? Now relax. Now we're going to slouch like this and allow your shoulder blades to, and your shoulder, the humerus, this bone right here is what I want us to start to focus on for a moment. Allow that to cave forward. And now from this position, pin your elbows at your side. And you might be thinking, I'm already in that position all the time, coach. Exactly why we're doing this video. But we're also just wanting to start to feel these subtleties and differences in this specific movement of what I'm trying to get across to you. So join me, slouch forward, allow that humerus to come into internal rotation. So internally rotated, that pec minor, all these muscles are pulling down. Okay, head's coming forward. Now we're just going to have the elbows at the side. What I want you to do is, for this first go around, don't let the elbow leave the side. Okay, keep it glued to your side, and you're just going to rotate out as far as you can. Okay, so start to notice right about here. Look at this bone, the shoulder bone, the humerus. Notice how it opens. It's just opening up. There isn't any big pulling at the back of the body. We're not forcing the shoulder blade to come back. There's just a gentle external rotation, which allows the scapula, the shoulder blade on the back side of that body, it'll allow it to glide down a little bit on that rib cage, drop back easily without force. Okay, so just notice the difference. Look at the shoulder, the humerus. Okay, and if you can only get to here, That's okay. You can allow it to come off your body, your elbow, about an inch or two. Whatever you need to do, that's okay. Don't get too caught up in trying to keep the elbow close to the body. But keeping the elbow close to the body will help you isolate the scapula a little bit better. But even if I leave the body, that's okay. Open. I'm just looking to convey to you that sensation of having the humerus open versus pulling the scapula back forcibly to get your humerus to open this space right here. Okay? Open. Notice it. Notice it opening. See, my elbow is not completely at my side. That's okay. My tricep is touching the side of my body. Open. A common mistake right here would be to start to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Just open the arms. Nothing else moves. Okay, so you're going from here. Okay, so notice I didn't have to sit up. Okay? Oh, relax. Okay, allow the shoulders to come forward. As I open, nothing else is moving. I didn't have to go like this. And you can still get your shoulder, that position, this openness to the body. Go as far as you can, drop it, and relax your shoulders. Don't hold them up. Relax them there. You're like, wow, they stay back. They stay open. How did I do that without really pulling them back? I usually only can feel this type of openness to my posture if I sit up straight, if I pull my shoulders back. That's the little trick. It's not a trick, but that is what we're after here, is this subtle sensation of, okay, I can feel this openness to my body without force. Because yes, you might think, why am I saying sitting up straight is making things worse? And then I'm doing this weird random movement. Am I just overcomplicating and overthinking things? Embodiment is the long-term goal. The first goal is better posture, but long-term we're after embodiment. And so the understanding your body, the subtleties, the subtle sensations will help you start to develop a better connection and relationship with your body and posture. And then through that connection, you'll be able to tell and see that, okay, I understand why I'm slouching more. I understand how these muscles and bones work. I understand the feeling I'm getting on my chest right now. That's a sign of that. You start to become the master of the way your body works. You're just slowly starting to reconnect to it. And that's why I really like movements like this, because I want you just to feel what it's like. And when these videos gain so much views in short form, it's because people feel it. They're like, oh, wow, why did that work? What the heck? That's why it blows up, because you can see and you can feel it for yourself. There's an openness. And then relax. There's an openness to the body. It feels a little bit more easy to stay tall. And you take that with you throughout the day, because eventually you won't need to do this. Eventually, like for example, I can get there without having to do, because I have control over my body in subtle ways. We never take enough time to slow down and really feel our body moving slowly, gradually. Everything's high-paced, high-powered. Sit up straight. Oh my God. It's like a subconscious reaction we have from when we were younger even. And so just use this throughout your day when you're doing work. You can use this and just feel this openness to the body. Feel this openness to the body. Breathe and relax. If you'd like to go deeper, check out my posture guide. If you enjoyed this movement, you can find a few more movements in there as well to apply throughout your day. And two, if you want to go a little deeper, you can do the 7-day posture reset. And of course, we have the Embody app for when you're ready to start making movement a priority for yourself consistently. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So practice this movement all throughout your day.